Y'all already know what it is, man. All right, Wack 100 throws paperwork party on 1090 Jake. People got their reasons of thinking, you know what I'm saying, or think they know why Wack is doing that, but we're going to let Wack explain that. He explains that the 1090 Jake. I know y'all caught up on this, man, and one thing, you know the question of the year, man, is why would you rock with somebody that you know is eventually going to take you down? So my question tonight, man, the question of the night is all money good money? Huh? That's number one. Number two, the second part of this, it says, Bulletz Gotti joins 100 ENT. Question mark, question mark. All right? And before we start this show, I'm going to let y'all know, don't sleep. Hit that like button on the way in. Happy Friday, puñeta. You know, continue doing God's work. Let's get with the program. New York, nigga. New York. What's wrong with rapping, man? What's wrong with rapping? What's wrong with rapping, man? All right, man. Let's do it. 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 Let me see.
I don't know why that song hard than the motherfucker, man.
That shit crazy.
I don't know why that shit so hard, man. She brought New York. Not that it went nowhere, but she for sure brought that shit back.
You know where the jungle at. Niggas know where the jungle at. Yeah. Now we don't get down to no mumble rap. It's the Bronx Zoo, niggas know where the jungle at. Niggas getting clapped, yellow tape, these coming back. Little nigga just got caught with 100 bags. Now we don't get down to no mumble rap. It's the Bronx Zoo, niggas know where the jungle at. Niggas getting clapped, yellow tape, these coming back. Little nigga just got caught with 100 bags.
New case got me looking like a monster. You don't wanna live in my drama. Remember sliding just me in the Honda. Sleep over, spending nights on the block. Alone in the corner, one love me. Even got dirt for my muddy. And a mess I got clean before they judge me. If I'm handsome, why do me ugly? Just tell me how it feels to be scared and can't show them no fear. Smiling fake indictment is real. Trying to take my life, I'ma fight for it still. In court, hoping they don't take me to jail. Can't make no bonds and I'm out on bail. Yellow tape, somebody just got killed.
Now we don't get down to no mumble rap. It's the Bronx Zoo, niggas know where the jungle at. Niggas getting clapped, yellow tape, these coming back. Little nigga just got caught with 100 bags. Now we don't get down to no mumble rap. It's the Bronx Zoo, niggas know where the jungle.
It's all money, good money. The question of the motherfucking night. You know what I'm saying? Also, man, just randomly, man. Let me just ask you something, because this is always an argument with people, man. Do women cheat more than niggas?
That's a fact.
Hell yeah, man. These hoes, they can't keep their coochie in their panties, man.
That's a fact, man. I ain't never met. Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah. What y'all think? You know what I'm saying? Yo, Donnie, do women cheat more than men? Yes or no? You feel me? Because Gotti and Broski be cheating on each other like a motherfucker. Now, I want to know who's the girl and who's the dude in that relationship, man. Who's the girl in the Roski and Bulletz Gotti situation? Is Roski the girl or is Bulletz Gotti the girl? You always gotta remember. Before you answer that question, what Gotti did on camera.
Niggas getting clapped, yellow tape, these coming back. Little nigga just got caught with 100 bags. This ain't mumble rap, nah. Niggas know.
I think Roski is the man in that one. Only because I would have thought Roski was the girl, but the only reason I think that Roski is the man in that situation is because that's savage camera shit that he did. They take turns. Oh, that makes more sense. God's work. More women in relationships than men. Okay. All right, go ahead. Who's the girl in the relationship and who's the dude?
My pen bugging, this one fiend I know hit the glass like 10 dunkers. You can block a shot if the shooter like stuff. Everybody hit if they ain't for the set. Cause niggas know we the best before Cali. Check the nigga status. That's gonna let you know that I'm more valid. Turn them to lettuce, now them niggas call them salad. What are we addressing? If it's money, tell them pallet. I came from the Bronx, so I'ma tell you it's the wildest. Vacant lots, crack bottles, pits and rock wallets. Fuck a rifle, I'd rather mix some shots holler. All I
Hungry gulping.
see is fixed, they ain't adding with them dollars, stick them up. Now we don't get down in no mumble rap. It's the Bronx Zoo, niggas know where the jungle at. Niggas getting clapped, yellow tape, these coming back. Little nigga just got
A lot going on out
I
here.
cut with 100 packs. Now we don't get down in no mumble rap. It's the Bronx Zoo, niggas know where the jungle at. Niggas getting clapped, yellow tape, these coming back. Little nigga just got cut with 100 packs.
Hey, what Hassan Campbell been up to? He's still doing videos? Oh man. And what do you think him and Bulletz Gotti gonna make up? Cause Gotti been doing a lot of ball hugging trying to get back with his boyfriend, man. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to the Muslim brother.
Next month, that'd be all right by Juneteenth.
100 packs. This ain't my new rap. Niggas know my pen bugging. This one fiend I know hit the glass like 10 dunkers. You can block a shot if the shooter like stuff. Everybody hit if they ain't for the set. Cause niggas know we the best before Cali.
Ooh, baby.
Check the nigga status. That's
Sky salute.
gonna let you know that I'm more valid. Turn them to lettuce, now them niggas call them salad. What are we addressing? If it's money, tell them pallet. I came from the Bronx, so I'ma tell you it's the wildest. Vacant lots, crack bottles, pits and rock wallets. Fuck a rifle, I'd rather mix some shots holler. All I see is fixed, they ain't adding with them dollars, stick them up. Now we don't get down in no mumble rap. It's the Bronx Zoo, niggas know where the jungle at. Niggas getting clapped, yellow tape, these coming back. Little nigga just got cut with 100 packs. Now we don't get down in no mumble rap. It's the Bronx Zoo, niggas know where the jungle at. Niggas getting clapped, yellow tape, these coming back. Little
Yeah, we out here taking penitentiary chances. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. I'm about to get up off of this, man. I ain't trying to be up on here all night. You know what I'm saying? I got other shit to do. You feel me?
Salute, Matt.
All right. Thank you for pulling up, solid. You know what I'm saying?
My boy.
Drop your shit in the chat. You know what I mean? Let's do God's work. Drop your link in the chat. You feel me? Oh man. TSTV. Yeah. All right. There's a lot going on, Donnie. I'm trying to stay out of it, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me go check out let me before we get up out of here. Let me go I just want to remind y'all, man, on the way out the door. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit's fake, man. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying it's staged. I'm just saying it ends up being fake bullshit. All right. Now, let's go on with this.
10 toes down sorry. I said what I said, and you never heard sorry come out my mouth. All right? But either than that, Gotti, either than that, nigga, how many
But you know what? This is not really good coordination. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell y'all why this is not really good coordination. If y'all got beef with each other, y'all should always think about what the fuck you doing. Why would y'all come to my channel and give me all this content on you? Why would y'all come to my channel and allow this to happen? Oh man, why did I take myself off the screen? And this wasn't really for Roski. This was to remind Bulletz Gotti. Because I ain't have no problem with Roski. I still don't really got no problem with Roski. Roski just don't, you know what I'm saying, got no backbone. That's all it is. And Roski can't take when, you know what I mean? Roski gonna realize when he get older and you know what I'm saying? And Duck loses more. Big shout out to 5 Heartbeats. When Duck loses more, when Duck suffers more, right? When Duck suffers more, he gonna think back, he gonna have them glasses on, he gonna be in church, some shit. Gonna see Eddie Kane, that's Bulletz Gotti, because Bulletz Gotti gonna be Eddie Kane. You suffer more. You gonna realize that nigga was giving you jewels, bro. But this is what niggas do. You feel me? Play yourself. Salute DJ Velo in the building. I see what they doing with you too, Velo. I see. He ran Rumble. Well, I was about to run the Rumble too. I ain't gonna lie. But we got a better deal on the table than Rumble. Now Rumble's good. Rumble's good. Everybody gets your money. Get your money. Whatever platform they on. But the shit that we about to do out here is gonna surpass that. You know what I mean? But it's always good to be available on all social media platforms.
How many times niggas saved your ass? How many times when you was beefing, when you started beef?
Now, big shouts to you, Viral, for trying to make peace with this fool. And this nigga, he doesn't have good communication with people because this nigga just comes out and blurts all type of shit out constantly. You know what I'm saying?
And then you fucking hide behind the windows. How about when Bossy put up to your crib and you was fucking calling me on the phone like, oh man, Roski, what should I do? Scared to fucking death. Nigga, that was never me.
Salute, Fred.
When you and your cousin pulled up at my building, I wasn't even home. Because if I was home, I would have came outside and confronted both of y'all niggas. And you know that. You understand? So you just coming on YouTube, making up lies and fucking stirring up shit. That's what you do, God. You fucking start shit.
Like, why would these two niggas talk so much shit about me, do me so dirty, and then come up on my platform and argue and just expose each other like this shit? You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is YouTube gold to me. You know what I mean? Because it shows you, like yesterday, what they did yesterday, and whatever they do today, whatever they do, it's just YouTube. It's like watching little kids, badass kids play. You know what I'm saying? But these badass kids will attack your family, your mama, women, whatever. They don't give a fuck. They bite their own. I mean, well, Bulletz Gotti bit his own family member. And Roski, you's a whole homo for fucking with this nigga, knowing all this shit. And you know, every time you get mad at him, you go out. Nobody's gonna you like the boy that cried wolf. The next time you come out here and you complain about Gotti, niggas is gonna run you the fuck off of YouTube. And you're gonna be a security guard for the rest of your life.
Go fucking hide. But you wanna talk about a song. Everything you saying about a song, Kim, nigga, that's you. You the nigga that's starting shit and then hiding. You the nigga that's starting shit and then crying. How about when
like you starting shit, putting people's mothers and kids and shit, and then when somebody attack your family, you want to act like a bitch. Come on, bro. I did a lot of defending you, bro, knowing that you did some foul shit to me, nigga. Don't make me start digging into, you know, I'm bipolar, bro. I'll flip on your ass, nigga. On all you niggas, I don't give a fuck. As long as I see you an evil nigga, that's my requirements. It's really not big, my nigga. Feel me?
When Mr. Sex Money was on the phone and you was crying for your life, you know who stopped P from getting at your ass? Me. I stopped P, nigga. You was begging. You was like, oh, please don't do it, P. You was crying, nigga. Who stopped you? Roski. When you needed a nigga to hold you down for that Remy Martin interview.
And I'll be so thirsty to show the other things that we got going on, but I learned. Everybody's not going to be on the boat. Everybody ain't going to be on that boat, man. Some of y'all just don't get it. And some of y'all are so wrapped up in your emotions that you can't see that the motherfucker in front of you is a reflection of you, bro. If you thought about yourself and if any terms of value would stand, you know what I mean, with you, like you might be in a good position. But I mean, you can't save these niggas from themselves. Only thing you could do is tell tall tales, you know what I'm saying, of what could have been or what could be. These niggas are here for you to watch fall because they don't want to learn.
Who's gonna go with you? Roski. Nigga, I protected your ass plenty of fucking times, nigga. And you came away and snaked me for some fucking YouTube shit. And now you was never my friend. Let's get this correct. Nigga, I only fuck with you because of your cousin Kobe. I don't fuck with you. But when I first met you, you knew I ain't like your ass.
If you don't like them, why you up there with them yesterday dogging everybody on the YouTube world? Because y'all niggas don't value your life, nigga. Y'all don't see no value in yourself. Even though y'all boast, yo, I got this, I got that, I do this, I do that. Think about it, right? The reason why it doesn't come off with us is because look how old we are, man. The shit y'all be talking about, niggas that did that shit years ago. We know that at the end of the outfits that you got or whatever you do, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna throw it in the garbage, and there's no value there. You know what I mean? You can't even remember nothing that you did in the motherfucking clothes. That's what I'm trying to tell you, my nigga. You supposed to, y'all not here to fight with us. Y'all niggas is here to be students and pay attention. Just like niggas been students of these young dumb motherfuckers. Because think about it. A lot of these niggas that's out here that's grown ass men is mimicking these fucking little ass kids, man. In my mind, yeah, you're a grown man or whatever. But mentally, would I play chess with one of you niggas? Hell no, bro. You'll bore me to death. That's being honest because y'all don't know the rules. Y'all don't know the rules. And furthermore, it's never fun playing with people that don't respect the rules that they do know. It's called moving the goalposts. Nah, I got that shot for real. Think about what moving the goalposts actually means. That means that you move, like the ball is not going to go in, but you move the goalpost so it can go in. Rig the game. Some people's fine with that. Some people could look in the mirror and fuck their wife and dick stay hard knowing they a bitch ass nigga. And they did some fuck shit to somebody. Some people do that. Justified. You know what I'm saying? Look at Grand Corn. Loser. You're a loser. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you something. You get so mad about what I said about your kids, nigga. You shouldn't have been trading no pictures of my motherfucking kids. Your kids is losers. You wanna know why? My kids is winners. Because if I was doing the shit that you did all day, my kids would at least come. You bragged about my kids not being here with me. Like you made a story up about my kids. You didn't say that I'm not a good father. You didn't say that I don't do things for my kids and take care of my kids and you know what I'm saying and shit like that. You didn't say none of that. You said my baby mother left me and took my kids. That's crazy. This is what you wanted to seek enjoyment in. You feel me? Anything that I ever said to you was a response to some shit that you just pulled out the hat. But which leads me to believe that, listen, when they finally knock your ass off, they're not gonna know who did it because you got beef with everybody, including your own self. Number one. Man, oh man. And you said you got money. Maybe God gave you money because your face is so fucked up. All right? Maybe God gave you money to compensate for the things that you can't get because you know what? Your spirit will be so terrible. You got to have something, right? Even a garbage can get a steak. Money is not everything, man. For you to be able to have money in this world, well, that's a good thing, but it's not the only thing because most of the people that got money is fucked up. Most of my niggas that's rich got new friends. You feel me? Because the old friends can't keep up. What do? Yo, ask any nigga that got a lot of money. It's lonely, bro. It's lonely. The more money I got, the fucking more lonelier my life got because I couldn't fuck with y'all niggas. It's like, damn, I'm just a plate now. I'm something to just pick off of. You know what I mean? It's a real lonely world. The more expensive you get, you know what I mean? Think about it. If you're living in a $500,000 house, are you going to chill in the projects? Bro, your reality changes with the responsibilities of the fucking $500,000 house. Think about what I'm telling you. Logistics, fellas. Ladies. Never fuck with a nigga that'll suck a transgender nigga dick. You know what I'm saying? Gotti gang. Come on, man. It ain't no allegedly on that, my nigga. You don't defend that. What you do is you deflect and you talk about people. You make up lies on people. Look at the lie that you're going around with me, that somebody shot me in my head and all this goofy shit. You even went up on not the bloody bunch, on Clout Monsters, and we sunned the fuck out of you. I seen the videos they made about that too. Y'all go check that out. How we did this nigga a couple weeks ago. Oh, that's why you mad at me. Because you got caught lacking on Clout Monsters. Bro, just keep my motherfucking name out your mouth. You be alright. This is disgusting, man. This is a good example of a bad friendship.
Cause you was a goofy and a clown. You know I ain't like you. But I did this out of respect for your cousin Kobe, cause that's my man. You understand? That's what you call loyalty and respect. And that's something that you don't know. You don't know nothing
Good example of a bad friendship, y'all.
about loyalty and respect. You snake your man Marv. You snake your nigga Edie Matrix. You snake all your fucking day ones for some fucking internet. So I ain't had to go out my way and beef with niggas.
Nate Roski, you like an abused woman, my nigga. You let this nigga do you dirty, filthy, and ran back to him. You wanna know why? Because you don't see no value in Roski Productions. Hello, I said it. Roski don't see no value in Roski Productions. Why would you say this? Listen, you know what? You was better off going and clout chase somebody else. You was better off making the video. Like, cause think about how many people I'm keeping off your neck. You know what I'm saying? You was better off just going fucking over somebody else, bro. And I just sit and mind my business like I do. You could have used that as an advantage point for you. You know what I'm saying? But nope. You talking about him cutting everybody's throat? Why would you cut Mac Mean throat? You more loyal to niggas that you said this about?
Niggas on YouTube for you. I ain't had to do none of that shit. I could have kept that same energy.
Since we made peace, I never cut your throat, bro. I see you go for people on my channel, all that. While people's like, yo, why you fucking with this nigga Roski? I don't fuck with him. He just got a wrench. I allow him to talk. Can't have no hope in nobody, man. You see what you know what I'm saying? Don't put no nigga's name in no song. Might not fuck with you tomorrow.
Kept that same energy when the first fucking day I met your ass when I ain't like your ass because I thought you was a goofy. Fuck out of here.
Since day one, never liked your ass. That's weird. Have you ever been in a relationship with somebody that just love to get beat the fuck up? You know what I'm saying? Because when they come to a nigga like you gotta deal with all of that fucking mental shit. You know what I mean? And that's what this is. Mental shit, y'all. Mental shit. They come to my channel to do this. Bro, I would never been able to play all this shit. You know what I'm saying? This is my video, y'all. Look, y'all don't believe me? Bulletz Gotti fires off on Hassan Campbell. Roski confronts Gotti face to face. Three weeks ago, y'all.
You done, Rock? You done, my nigga? You just showed that you ain't really fuck with a nigga, bro. It ain't nothing what you said was cap. You don't fuck with me, nigga.
I swear to God, this sounded gay after this.
You violated me, nigga. You went up there and you said a nigga fuck with trainees. You called me a pedo. Remember? You remember what you said about me? All what you said, you fuck with Mr. Sex Money and all that. But that was the same nigga that was running around calling me a pedophile with Hazel Eyes, nigga. You was supporting these niggas.
But don't that sound just like what Hassan Campbell saying about you?
I mean, Hassan just showed the same.
Roski ain't nobody else. And this whole time when you Gotti was beefing, nobody let you get up on the panel and get at that nigga Gotti. Nobody let you get your get back. Only one that let you get your get back was Mac Mean. I didn't troll you or nothing. I let you go up there and work. You know what I'm saying? I let you go up there and work. That's crazy, man. I had hopes in Roski. Not no more. Fuck you, Roski. Just stay your way, man. I ain't rocking with you, man. I ain't got nothing to say about you. You can talk about me all day. That shit ain't gonna mean nothing. You don't know nothing about me. Remember, you talking about family members and shit. You talking about how somebody said something about your fucking mother. Nigga, you was out here talking about you was fucking on my niece. My niece. You must be talking about the baby. You know what I'm saying? Are you talking about the baby? Is that what y'all talking about? Because my niece, well, one of my nieces is in Connecticut. The other one's in Ohio. You know what I'm saying? How many nieces do you think I got? Again, add that into the story with the Mac Mean shot in the head bullshit. You feel me? Not too many people survive headshots and be able to talk this articulate. Yo, listen, the simple fact is, y'all said a nigga named Hollywood knocked me out that I've never met in my life. Come to find out he was in jail after me when I came home. Y'all put bullets in my head. Y'all said you're gonna cut my face when y'all catch me. Uncle Grandcorn said that shit. Y'all use my kids in videos, and then you got the nerve to come out here and get feelings over somebody using your mother in a video. You exposing videos of your messages with Uncle Grandcorn. Trying to get these things turning around. I ain't trying. They already in there. I just need a haircut now. You know what I'm saying? Deep dish. Now, and do this to each other. So I gave Roski the platform so Roski could get his get back. Now, mind you, now y'all know how people talk shit to you on YouTube and you can't say nothing back at them. Now here's your opportunity. You want to get back at the nigga, go ahead and talk. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, it wasn't even a play because I ain't know he was gonna pull up. I just allowed them to have their conversation.
The thing that Roski showed, like niggas be having their egos, niggas be stuck in their egos. I've been fed with Roski. Numerous of times I was fed with him. Numerous of times I stuck my neck out, defended this man, brought this man back on board and all that. This man was beefing with niggas. Got my page clipped because he was beefing with niggas. You know what I'm saying? When I told him to leave certain niggas alone, but this nigga always gonna fucking get mad with me. Like I said, man, I don't have no issues with that man. He gonna have to see me and shoot that fade with me. He gonna have to shoot that fade because nigga, he violated. He know I'm gonna go on his shit.
Yeah, but my question is, did they run that fade? So if I ever fuck with this and we gotta run that fade.
I already know I'm gonna go on his shit when I see him. Because nigga, he violated. He know I'm gonna go on his shit. He already know I'm gonna go on his shit when I see him. Cause he disrespected my name and said all type of shit. So all that tough guy shit you saying, Rob, you know you gonna have to back that up when you see me in person. And with that being said, Mac, me, you have a blessed night, my nigga. Like I said, man, Hassan is a liar. You know what I'm saying? He's a hypocrite. He's a fraudulent individual. I have no respect for him. And he's another one, man. Like, after what he did and after what he showed me, that he really ain't fucking.
This indestructible $99 drone is now available in the U.S.
Look, they're giving me commercials for y'all paying, man. This is crazy, man. Blame YouTube. Chopper.
Snake. And I just know that, my nigga, I just keep my distance from him. You know what I'm saying? And keep it pushing. Roski, you know what it is, my nigga. You know when I see you, I'm going in your shit. And that's the only way we could squash our shit. Is me going in your shit, nigga. And
again, did they squash the beef? Did they fight? Did these niggas scrap or what? Yes or no, man? Get in the comments.
With that being said, yo, Graham, salute to you. And that's all I got to say.
When you
come from the
with
same
your
neighborhood, right?
Like that, nigga. You
I'm gonna explain.
Like when you wasn't with your
I'm gonna say this on this platform. You talking about niggas in my hood? Who the fuck I was scared of in my hood, man? Who?
Yo,
who
you know you was scared of, nigga. You know me and your fucking cousin used to say this stupid ass nigga.
I was scared. You say me or niggas protected you from cheese and them niggas. Cheese and them niggas wanted to get at you, bro.
I can't do this shit. This nigga
they ain't want to get at
who's cheese?
At me, my nigga. They ain't want to get at me. They want to get at you. They had an issue with you, nigga. You behind
you, stupid. Behind this nigga. Behind Bulletz Gotti. You know, Bulletz Gotti start beating, and then he run. That's what you do.
I don't do that.
Then you run.
I don't run for my beat.
This nigga's a fucking coward, man. That's why
I don't run for my beat. But you know something? I'm gonna say this, yo, Mac, me. I'm gonna say this right now on your platform, right? Because I'm not gonna be out here long, my niggas. I'm about to shut it in. Take me a rest.
Let me ask you something before you.
Oh, it's R.I.P. to my big homie, my big bro. But you call a man a pedophile? Nigga's a snake.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, that was crazy.
Man, the nigga's a snake, man. You was talking about, yo, I gonna run down on you side letter, but then you throw your
Think of what I'm trying to tell y'all right now. Think about this whole thing, right? Think about what I'm saying. Roski and Gotti has been shooting at me now. Hassan Campbell started the whole shit. This nigga, and what's so crazy is look at what I'm saying. Bulletz, Gotti, and Roski started this whole shit with me over Hassan Campbell, and these niggas don't even rock with the nigga Hassan Campbell, and they still coming for me. What is this? Clout chasing we speak of. What the fuck is this about, nigga? If you don't even rock with the nigga that you coming at me about in the first place, you know what I'm saying? That's why they thought that they had a friend over here. Well, that's why Bulletz guy thought he had a friend. Roski, I'm gonna get to your ass, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? I haven't. You're right. I seen you in the comments saying that it wasn't you that was saying shit. You're right. I haven't looked at the video. I looked at a quick brief of it. I actually had my video titled as something else until I seen that shit. You know what I'm saying? Or I heard about it because I didn't actually see it, but for a quick second, like after the person told me. Well, let me check this out. Boom. All right, cool. So I didn't hear you say you were talking about nobody else. I ain't hear nothing you said, nigga. I don't give a fuck. The fact is that anybody sitting on the panel while a nigga dogging me out, agreeing with that shit, is a op. Point blank. So before, you wouldn't have been nothing to me. But now, it's like you're an op because you're putting yourself in a position for what, my nigga? You ain't got no more friends left. Listen, you lost TSTV over here supporting you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's safe to say that's the case, right? Now, after Gotti cut your throat, you ain't got no more friends. You only got people that's in the comments that you don't even know what they look like. Tell me something, right? I can go to your chat right now. And the top 10 people in your chat that's always there, right? I guarantee you, you don't even know what they look like. Some of these people is just names. They've been names for years and they never showed their face or nothing. You don't have no guarantees on nobody out here, my nigga. That's all you got left. Meanwhile, there's a whole world out here in this internet to develop real relationships that stick and stand. Feel me? I'm giving you grown man shit, my nigga. One day you're going to understand it. Right now, you can't understand it because y'all so mesmerized by YouTube. It's sick, man. You think these young niggas get popping on fucking Twitch? You know what I mean? Like other platforms. You know what I'm saying? Hip to crypto and all that. Y'all some lame ass niggas. You want to know why? Because guess what? Y'all the youngest niggas out of all of us. The two youngest are lames. What does that say for our future? If the two youngest ones that do what we do, right? And you can't say they mimicking us because guess what? They started. That means y'all was lames from the beginning. We came out and did something different and got exposure and y'all got mad at it. It's simple. That was your motivation. Hassan Campbell was just an excuse to get at somebody that you already was going to get at because you didn't like the results. How are we doing all of this shit, doing interviews and everything, and we ain't getting no numbers, and these niggas is popping out because our history, my nigga. Years from now, maybe you'll be able to tell. 20 years from now, you'll talk about how you was one of the first niggas on the internet and y'all was disrespecting New York. This is going to be your legacy. That's what I was known for. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, dogging New York Bloods. That's what I did. I was a Crip. That I had a security job. I worked so many different jobs and shit like that. You know what I mean? But I never got far in life. That would be your story. Maybe 20 years from now, you'll be getting crazy views because of this bullshit you was into on YouTube. You know what I mean? 20 years from now, they're going to be talking about my story from 20 years ago. That'll be 40 years ago. Remember, just because you make it private don't mean that's the way it's going to stay. Especially if people know you out here. Because look, think about it like this. Niggas make reaction videos all day. And the more famous you are, the more reactions out there. I be seeing niggas making videos of me I ain't never heard of. And 9 out of 10 times they're good videos. They not dogging me. There's nothing to see. You gotta think about it, man. You get mad at people's audiences. Guess what? They over there watching Zip for a reason because they like that. I don't watch Zip. You know what I'm saying? They watching me because for whatever reason they watching me. They watch everybody for a different reason. Some niggas they watch less than others, and you're just as available. Nobody want to see you. Nobody want to hear your perspective. They don't want to hear your point of view. They don't like you. They don't want to rock with you. They don't dig the way you vibrate. They don't, you know what I mean? You could tell them hit the like button 1,000 times. They're not going to hit it. Nobody's going to populate your chat. It's said and done. You might have a house to take care of, like a real house with, you know what I mean, and shit like that. Maybe that's what God wants for you. Maybe God don't want you on YouTube running your mouth, doing what you think that is the cool thing. You know what I mean? Arguing with niggas all day. Nigga, this is a mistake that we arguing with these niggas. They're scared to let go. They scared to let go. Think about these young niggas. Imagine if you was a young nigga on the internet, you see iShowSpeed putting 50,000 people in his chat every day, and you're chasing the older niggas talking about how lame they are. Nigga, if the old niggas are lame and that's what you're making, your content is based off of letting the old niggas know that they lame, then what does that make you? It makes you a lame ass nigga because you're wasting your life talking to people that don't even give a fuck. They still rock with us. In fact, they rock with us even more. Think about what I'm telling you, bro. Man. I bet the young niggas be like, y'all niggas is lame. Y'all don't interview no young boys in your age bracket. Only thing y'all do is stalk older dudes. Y'all be on the West Coast. Y'all stalk women. Think about what I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you the absolute truth. Somebody should have told y'all this. The reality, when the receipts come back, guess what? Uncle Grandcorn, you're worse than Uncle Grandcorn. Because at least he's borrowing old niggas. You know what I'm saying? He ain't borrowing NBA Youngboy and all of them. He ain't borrowing Paparazzi Poe or whoever else y'all fuck with. He not borrowing them people. He borrowing what you would classify as his contemporaries or what he believes is his contemporary. He's borrowing people that he feels as his equals. Y'all niggas, some young boys stalking old niggas that's old enough to be your father. Congratulations. Name one story you got of somebody that's under 30. I'll wait. By the way, just in case you want to know what all that noise is, that's me playing live poker and playing with my feet while I'm blogging with y'all. That's me right there. Well, that's me showing the camera. I'm at the bottom. Oh man, when keeping it real goes wrong, man. This is bad.
You know who stopped people from getting at your ass? Me. I stopped Pete, nigga. You was begging. You was like, oh, please don't do it, people. You was crying, nigga. Who stopped you? Roski. When you needed a nigga to hold you down for that Remy Martin interview, who was gonna go with you? Roski. Nigga, I was protecting your ass plenty of fucking times, nigga. And you came away and snaked me for some fucking YouTube shit. And now you was never my friend. Let's get this correct. Nigga, I only fuck with you because of your cousin Kobe. I don't fuck with you. But when I first met you, you knew I ain't like your ass. Because you was a goofy and a clown. You knew I ain't like you. But I did this out of respect for your cousin Kobe, because that's my man. You understand? That's what you call
Yeah,
loyalty and
yeah.
respect. And that's something that you don't know. You don't know nothing about loyalty and respect. You snake your man Marv. You snake your nigga Edie Matrix. You snake all your fucking day ones for some fucking internet. So I ain't had to go out my way and beef with niggas on YouTube for you. I ain't had to do none of that shit. I could have kept that same energy when the first fucking day I met your ass, when I ain't like your ass, because I thought you was a goofy. Fuck out of here.
You done right.
Man, the suspense was killing me. Loyalty is instilled through experience with a loyal teacher. You can't obtain something mama didn't possess. Damn, and if your mother is licking balls and on the internet arguing with niggas that she don't know, and she don't got enough fucking sense to tell you to say, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. I think Shakira got that shit down packed. Hit the like button if you ain't do that yet. Bulletz Gotti claps back at Hassan Campbell. Man, he came on Mac Mean show and did a tell all, man. It was crazy the way. Now hold up, let's address the real shit. Because Chill Will said you saw the ship was sinking and bounce. What do you gotta say about that, bro?
Nah, that's not what it was. What I saw what Hassan was is my nigga, you trying to fuck my channel up, and you not even telling me to fucking have my channel. You wanted me to beef with Fat Joe. You want me to fucking beef with fucking this hip hop museum shit, and you not like the shit down.
Some people will say this is after post ratting, after the relationship ratting.
I don't like about Haas is tell niggas the truth, bro. The reason 1996 he caught assault in the first degree. You can look him up. He don't got no bodies. He don't got no other cases. You go and look him up online. There's only one case for Hassan Campbell, and that's in 1997, and that's an assault in the first a C-class felony.
Hey, this nigga Gotti dangerous, man. He did the whole fucking report on the whole shit that happened with Compa. It's like these dudes is crazy. Tell all. You know what I'm saying? And don't know what the fuck he doing. Definitely don't got nobody that care around these niggas.
They don't got no cases. They ain't caught no bodies. Nigga was a crash test dummy. He took charges for niggas. You know? He mad that I'm keeping it real, my nigga. You wasn't who you say you is, my nigga. If B.O. was your man, you would do your man's story. You would get your man's a headstone, my nigga. Yeah, he was a crash test dummy.
That's a fact. But if B.O. was really your man and Ludi was your man and everybody was your man, you would have put up a couple of dollars.
My nigga, I helped you out, my nigga. You was stuck on 300,000 subscribers. I got you to 400 by bringing you to Clubhouse, my nigga.
Yeah, shit.
Put new eyes on your
Anyway, it's time for me to go, man. I'll get with y'all tomorrow, man. You know what I'm saying? Have a good night. Be safe out there. God's work.